Hello again, December 28th. Here we are with another one of America's favorite videos to make. She has been begging to do this one since the last two we did. And it's just been so crazy and so busy that it's just not happened. We've not gotten a chance to sit down and do this. These particular ones were bought back in November. And there was actually another chewy she picked out. But
and
it's
this
just
one's the beef taco.
Yes, this one is beef taco. And it's just not happened. No, she did peek. So you see it is already kind of open. She did peek, but she didn't want to miss out on being able to share this with you guys. So again, for those who are not familiar with this is what they use for the military. They're called Meals Ready to Eat. It is
That's what the MRE stands for.
You're right. And so is this for a whole bunch of people or one person?
One person.
One person. So this is an individual meal pack.
Yeah, unless you get a bunch, and then it's for a lot of people.
Yeah, if you get a bunch. Now, for Christmas, somebody here lucked out and was gifted a case of MREs. There are some duplicates, so what we'll do is we'll probably sort through them all before we do videos with those and kind of get similar items together and open them together, like all of one kind in one video, to see how much variation is between. Just because it's the same meal doesn't necessarily always mean all the little things are the same, right?
Right.
Sometimes the treat or the snack is different, or what? Go ahead, baby.
I was saying, if you're guessing who got it, me.
Yeah, you got them, huh? You got a whole case of them, 14. And they were each individually wrapped. That was a nice big old pile of 14 presents that you had to go through, huh? Anisha, I wonder what this one is. It's another MRE. But so the last two that she had done have not been used yet. They are organized. She likes to go through, and in each MRE comes a little package with like the little packets of, like, say, salt, sugar, different.
And of course the gum stuff.
Yes, the gum.
Not bubble gum.
No, and we'll get there. So she organizes them until they're ready to be used. Once she's ready to do something with the MREs, it's usually used towards prepper planning, emergency go bags. Her goal, she wants to make go bags for some of our family members too. So maybe that's in the works for next Christmas. Keep an eye out, family. You never know what might be showing up. But in the meantime, she just really enjoys them, and sometimes they actually just get plain and simply eaten. She actually does really like them. So without further ado, Miss America, MRE beef taco. What have we got in there? Oh, you want to put those aside, or do you want to start with those?
Put them aside.
We'll put them aside for the moment. Okay, that's the little bitty stuff. All right, so
and here we got a plain tortilla.
A package of plain tortillas. I'll line those up for you out of the way. Yeah. And here she wanted to make sure she got to use her brand new mermaid blanket.
In spiced sauce.
Apple pieces in spice sauce.
Hot beverage bag.
Yeah, that's for mixing the drinks, right? Yeah, and the directions are on there. And coming soon will be a video where she actually goes through and shows you how to cook.
And here's the spoon.
And these are hard, huh?
I'm guessing this is the main. Yes, a beef taco. The main menu.
That's gonna be like the meat mixture.
And here, I think
that would go inside the tortilla wraps.
Carbohydrate, Probably the beverage powder.
That's what we call. Remember, that's our
Magic water.
yeah, the magic water,
Fruit
or
punch.
kind of like a Gatorade. It's gonna be a little bit more supportive to. Hold on, a little bit more supportive to, the soldiers being out there a lot of times without a lot of great sources of water and vitamins and electrolytes to keep them hydrated. So this is going to help them. Go ahead.
Here is peanut butter if you want to make peanut butter and jelly, but you would have to have jelly with it too.
Well, sometimes there is, but if there's peanut butter, a lot of times there's crackers or something in there. Oh, what's that? That's the heater pack, right?
Yep.
This is
to make hot stuff.
This is how you heat the meal.
Yep.
If you are in a position, or if you are in a position to cook it, right?
Right.
You use this and water, believe it or not.
And here's for any drinks or something like that.
This is to help hold. It's like a cardboard sleeve. If you think about Hot Pockets, they come in those cardboard sleeves so you don't burn your fingers off when you try to eat them, supposedly. It's the same idea. It helps you cook and then handle the meal without
of course
losing your fingerprints.
And this is chocolate pudding dessert powder.
Ooh.
You can have dessert, but you have chocolate pudding.
Yep, and of course, because it's got to stay good long, it's just a powder. You add water, mix it up real good.
And ta-da, I'm guessing you have.
And ta-da, you have pudding, yep.
Is apple-flavored jelly.
Apple jelly. Oh, there we go.
And also, these can be, like, pretty...
Yeah, they're pretty strong, so we usually hold on to them.
Usually hold on to them for whatever you need.
Right.
Next, we go on to this one.
Somebody's allergies are kicking her little rear end, so
we got
the all-important
paper,
yep,
of course, in a little thing like this. It's just a tiny bit. And we've got soap.
Yep.
For whatever you need soap for if you want. And matches, with which you take a match from the inside the packet, and there's normally a thing that when you go across here with it, it lights the match on fire.
Science lesson in the future.
Yep.
Friction, heat, sulfur, ignition, things like that.
This is creamer. You can
So
use
if there's
coffee or tea, whatever is in here.
Well, because there's creamer, what are you going to take a guess? Do you think there's going to be coffee or tea in there?
You never know.
You never know. Is that a second book of matches?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Somebody either oopsed or somebody lucked out right there. Usually there's only one, if that. Sometimes there's not even a book of matches.
Yeah, you never know. And this are the same idea.
The same kind. And these ones, let me see. Aren't these the, woohoo. Yep, they're designed especially for damp climates. They will not light when wet or after long exposure, like several weeks, to very damp air. But I can't get it to focus in quite right. There it is. But they are made for...
This is the same thing.
Yep, they are made for high humidity.
And this is seasoning blend salt free. I have no clue what
It's
that
like
is.
seasoned salt.
Oh. Okay then. Should they go with the salt?
It can.
Okay. And here we've got...
I'm going to guess coffee.
coffee.
Ha. And then...
Just like the powder.
Yep, it's instant coffee.
Freeze dried.
Yep.
Here we got sugar.
Yeah.
You want sugar or anything? And moist towelette, which is basically wet wipes.
Yep.
Like for, like, sort of to wash your hands or something.
Yep, you're right. Now, what's that last item in there?
The gum, which is not bubble.
No, it is not bubble gum. What is it? What is that gum good at? You want me to explain it?
I get
This,
everything.
yeah.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, thank you very much. This gum is to help make sure that the human body stays as regular as possible. So, from what I understand, those who eat MREs on a daily basis consider this essential. Those of us who only use it as necessary or occasionally hold on to these for the occasional assistance in making sure our bodies process things the way they're supposed to. There's been a few times that I've had a pediatrician tell me that one of my kids needs a more medically, made treatment for their bellyache, a laxative that I have to get and mix up or do horrible, not fun things with. And I said, well, before we do that, let's try something else. I'm going to give them some gum. And the doctor usually looks at me like I'm nuts. But it works. And we keep these held back. And the only other time that we bring them out is if somebody really drives us nuts and we offer them gum, because...
They tell them it's not bubble gum.
Right, I'll tell them it's not bubble gum, but...
And that do not swallow it.
Yeah, do not swallow gum. But, so this is the one part of the MRE that she will not touch.
What?
You do not like the MRE gum, do you?
Oh, we don't normally need it.
You're right. You make Mommy put it... We put it in a baggie aside in case anybody needs it, but you make Mommy keep that away from you, huh?
I have no clue.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for now.
Yep. See you next video.